Welcome back into the channel, everybody. Welcome in. It is July 12th, 2026, and tonight we are very proud on this channel to celebrate America's 250th birthday. Tonight is UFC Brawl 250, it's Freedom 250, a UFC Brawl Special Event here tonight. The UFC Brawl series, as you know, is a computer versus computer simulation. And tonight, we continue the Simulation League. So let's get right to it. We have 8 matches here for the night, and the big main event, Miocic versus Fedor. And the #1 contendership for the Women's Bantamweight Championship, Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison. And also a big-time matchup in Alex Pereira versus Ken Shamrock. So guys, let's check it out. Let's get to the undercard now. I will come back periodically through this broadcast, but you really won't hear from me until the final match is done. So let's sit back and once again a week later celebrate America's 250th birthday with a UFC Brawl Special Freedom 250. Let's send it down to the octagon.
All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to the only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long. It's a dream come true. And I can only imagine that the fighters feel the exact same way. They are fighting on the White House lawn.
Ready. All right, here we go. Round 1 is upon us. And if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop of the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish. Oh, there it is.
Oh! Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
And now he's got the back.
This is no good. Nope.
All right, so another transition here. It is amazing to watch him work on the ground.
He's constantly advancing. He's never just holding. And that's what makes him so dangerous.
Oh, and he gives up the back now. You can't do that. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking.
Oh, how about that reversal here in round 1? And if you're looking for respect on the ground, in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
Oh, he's got his back.
Fighter's in half guard now.
Oh, high-level work with the ground and pound now by Lopez. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, we go to the clinch right now, where this BJJ fighter has been pretty good at finding a way to get the fight to the ground. We'll see if he can do it here.
He gets the fight to the ground mainly from the clinch. This is exactly where he needs to be. He got chest to chest, and now he's going to try to impose himself on his opponent to start to really wear at the cardio. Oh, nice body shot.
Now he pulls guard. Right
hold up, J.A. Hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to end it.
Oh, great submission defense.
I love that level change. Beautiful job getting to that takedown. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Mitchell's in full guard now. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life in the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding openings and landing brutal ground and pound.
Fighters inside control now. Mitchell's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Might get the TKO here.
Oh, my goodness.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Round two straight ahead. Right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Investing in the body with the kick there. The great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless, timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away. Nice transition.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that flexible.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Lopez. All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside position is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent. Putting together a great game plan.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Side control now, a lot of options to explore here. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
You know, the thing I've seen recently, that these fighters, they get into the full guard and they feel safe. And they prefer to just keep this position opposed to advancing and trying to find a way to finish it.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Ankle pick. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Mitchell with a nice bounce in his step as he tries to work his way inside. You coached him on season 27, The Ultimate Fighter. He's a bantamweight coach.
Yeah, Bryce Mitchell has always had a real herky-jerky style of striking. But as time has gone on, he has really improved. And his movement, his bounce, has been better as of late.
Mitchell's back in half guard.
Oh, he's gonna mount him. Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep. Another strike lands right to that targeted spot. The swelling continues to get worse, and I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside position to take a look.
Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back. Final seconds here. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Round three next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Lopez's eye may not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage. It is nearly completely swollen shut at this point in time. Referee is watching things closely. I wouldn't be surprised, candidly, if the doctor stops the fight here between rounds.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait a minute here. If I select sides, maybe that'll boost it. Man, if I have to reset, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's restart it. Gotta restart.
Ready.
Sorry.
Ready.
Here we go again.
All
Game
right, round
crash.
one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you got to sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're going to compete.
John, you got to stay focused. You got to be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you got to lock in. You got to focus on your opponent, and you got to try to get a victory.
Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Right in the clinch now, exactly where he wants
closely.
this.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. He's got to be very careful.
Oh, what
here.
a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this early.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early. Show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in the striking, because when he tries to, he's going to get taken down.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds, because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very
you can't stay seated here up against the...
Oh!
Judo toss made it look easy. Mitchell's looking dangerous here. He has his opponent fully mounted. Oh, big reversal by him here, and especially this early on in the fight as round one continues.
Yeah, great job reversing the position, not settling on his back and getting top control.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Oh, that is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by Diego Lopez.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active, not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Nice transition.
Nice defense.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oh, a beautiful flow and just great in-fight instinct to reverse position there, and now he's in a dominant spot.
In a dominant spot. He went from defense to offense. Now he's got to make the position worth it and try to get some damage off.
Mitchell's back in full mount.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Lopez. Trying for a submission now.
That's starting to get tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Entertaining scrap so far.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Tags him with that uppercut.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Setting up for another submission now.
It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap. A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Right to the knee on belly.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Diego Lopez. Oh, big
Oh, my
powers.
goodness. Oh, he's got a guillotine.
Goes for the takedown here. Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Making all these shots count. Lopez's eye has been beaten to an absolute pulp. I'm not sure how much more he can take. This might be the end of the fight.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
90 seconds now to go round 2. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Battling for hooks. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Lopez back in full guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, look at all the blood.
Trying to pass here. Nothing doing.
Lopez looking for that arm triangle now.
That submission looks tight. Arm triangle getting very close. Jeez Louise, he's tough. Trying to catch with the choke here.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the corner, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the
I
broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
15 seconds. Good work from the top here by Diego Lopez. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
10 minutes down. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Lopez's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Ooh, beautiful snipe to the body.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. Oh, my God. Look at all the blood.
Oh, man.
Oh, nice right hand. What submission defense on display.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. While the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nice job.
Oh, my God.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you've got to pass. This is a terrible position. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Mitchell's in full guard here.
He stacks him up. Nice transition.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Mitchell's back into full guard.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here. Great job landing the strike from his back.
He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Diego Lopez.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Lopez able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Half guard now. Lopez right back to the full mount here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. 1 minute to decide this one.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Lopez looking for that arm triangle.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, he's going triangle again.
Oh, I don't know. This arm triangle looking pretty tight now. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player sticks to the game plan throughout. Some submission attempts, some valuable ground control time, and ultimately gets it done on the cards.
He just dominated him. He was able to just float around him on the mat, controlling him. It looked like he was stuck in a fishnet trying to get away from under this guy. It was beautiful. The way that he was able to just dictate the engagements, it was phenomenal. And now he gets a massive, easy decision victory.
Well, remarkably, it all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight. We're on the White House lawn, and I'm actually going to get to watch UFC fights. I can't believe how lucky I am.
Good.
All right, here we go, champ. Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov is back. He will bring you chocolates in the fighter meeting. He will bring you pain in the octagon.
Yeah, Shavkat Rakhmonov is the real deal. I mean, he's such a physical force that at one point in his career, he had finished his first 18 fights to start it. He's amazing. Tonight, he has to show that he still belongs amongst the welterweight elite.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Head coach of Michael Morales there in Tijuana said to us when I got him, he was just a wrestler. It's crazy to think about the evolution of Morales. Both his parents, judo black belts. A lot of freestyle wrestling, a lot of Muay Thai. Man, this Ecuadorian can strike. Beautiful land with the lead hook. Makes it look so easy. The usually measured Ecuadorian Michael Morales controlling the center.
Yeah, Michael Morales very heavy on his feet. He almost tries to intimidate you with his posture. He's such a big guy for the weight class.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Oh, good right cross by Michael Morales, man. Youth and power. What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Good work, guys.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses.
Oh, big elbow gets through. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Fighters in half guard. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Oh, that's a high-level transition.
Oh, right into mount.
Rachmanov's back in full guard. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Rachmanov ground and pound from half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Morales.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him into position.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
All on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. Nice punch to the head.
Feint left there by Morales. Massive head kick.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
All right, Rachmanov will throw a lot of feints and a lot of different strikes, level changes you got to look out for as well.
Well, you can be attacked in so many different ways by Shavkat, but look at Shavkat. Constantly in motion, never starting his attacks from a grounded stance.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, spinning back fist. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing a counter shot.
How about that? He got stunned, urgently pursues the takedown, and he gets it.
This dude was getting pieced up. That takedown came at the best time he could ever have hoped for.
All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rahmanov. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Rahmanov's back in full mount. So the crowd absolutely loving it. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. That shot will allow him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Nice feint there to the right by Morales. Oh, clean shot there, caught him right at the end of his range.
Well, he's keeping him exactly where he needs him to be to land those great strikes.
15 seconds to go.
Another takedown land.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Well, he was setting up the hooks early. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown and it lands. Right lands. What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Again. He's hurt bad.
this, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Watch the jab. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Big shot to the head. Beautiful job getting those hands up. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Morales ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free. Final second. And that is how you end a fight. It's okay. You did great. Close call, though. All right, well, this is mixed martial arts. It is not boxing as such. The more well-rounded fighter gets it done by decision tonight.
A beautiful performance. When they go back and watch this, him and his team will be very satisfied with the work that he put on paper tonight. What a tremendous job.
All right, so it looks like he won by a decision. Apparently, for the White House fights, they don't announce the winners like they do in the normal stuff. All right, guys, sorry about that mix-up there. That little glitch during the Mitchell-Lopez fight. We're going to just keep rolling through. We're already a little behind in the timing. We're just going to head now to the main card. Robertson versus Ricci here for the women's strawweight division. Guys, back down to the octagon.
Well, the stars and stripes are flying tonight. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. And for you, Daniel, a proud American, this has got to feel pretty good.
I mean, I've been standing up with my right hand on my chest all night. I am just filled with the spirit of the red, white, and blue. And tonight, these fighters are going to lay it all on the line. John, we're fighting on the White House lawn.
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat. Big knee lands to the body.
Good takedown defense. Beautiful kick there.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall. Oh!
Well, she's going to keep chaining the wrestling, right? The takedown defense has been there for her opponent, but she's going to keep on coming.
She's a monster. I mean, she's an amazing wrestler, and she knows that if she continues to pursue, at some point, she's going to get her opponent down to the ground.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, half guard position for her here.
There's a sub chance right here. She's got to be very careful not to leave anything lingering.
They need to give you a button to shut my mic down when something like that happens. Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Full side control now. She could get the sub here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Robertson. Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass. Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. She did a good job of getting her to where she wanted her to be, and then bang, there goes the sweep. Wonderful work.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got it locked in. That looks painful.
She has so many ways to finish.
Instead of squeezing, you just start to drop your chest and allow for you to cut. Oh, my goodness, she got out.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Big inside kick.
All right, so we got a little separation now on the feet, but you got to think eventually she changes levels and shoots again.
Why would she change it, John? It's her bread and butter. It's her game to secure takedowns, and it's work. So why would she do anything different? And she separates from her opponent.
Under 2 minutes to go, round one.
Liver kick.
Oh, there's another knee. Her knees have been on point really from the moment this fight began. She has landed several in this round, and now you can see she is really starting to rack up the damage.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. That's a powerful strike from bottom position. All right, late round one here, and she is not sitting on the lead. Getting nasty with the ground and pound.
I love good ground and pound, John. That is some of the funnest MMA for me to watch. A person that not only controls, but uses that control to dole out some damage.
Come on. Oh, Nice job by her there. She defends another takedown. She knew her defensive wrestling would be tested tonight. It has certainly held up.
A+ on the test to this point. She is doing a great job of just really recognizing where the takedowns are coming from, recognizing the level changes, and beating her opponent to the next position.
Takedown defense on point. Just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round 2.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Feint by Robertson. Oh, she made her pay for the big miss there. Nice takedown and a beautiful entry.
The moment she made her miss, you knew she was going to make her pay. She did exactly that, landed a beautiful takedown, and now she is fighting in her world.
Ricci gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Ooh, look out. She got caught with that lead hook, and not for the first time.
I mean, it was a beautiful shot, John. It comes at her so fast. You can never tell when she's going to come because there's no windup. She just really lets that hook go, and it gets to the target.
Oh, nice deception there.
Big right hand. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her. Oh, she's got a great guillotine. She's got it tight. Oh, she gets out. Great submission defense by her there. Nice job by Tabitha Ricci. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Well, as forecasted, she goes back to the hook, but unable to land on that attempt. Oh, beautiful connection by her there, and I think her opponent needs to go to the gas station and refuel.
Her opponent's exhausted. I mean, she emptied the gas tank in the very first round, and now she's paying for it.
She's on the side of the road. She needs one of those red tanks.
Oh, my God, you remember
She's
those?
on empty.
She is on empty right now. And, yes, a gas can would be very helpful in this moment.
And there it is again. She got the body shot through. Better lower that elbow or this could be trouble.
Yeah, John, you can see it in her midsection. You also see it in her body language. Her body language is starting to show that she is really starting to get hurt by those body shots.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her... Very tense moment for her opponent. She's got the arm triangle locked in. What she's got to do now is get forward pressure, keep her hands locked tight, drop her chest, and find the submission. Oh my goodness.
Gotta be it. Oh, she got out.
She actually got out of that. Hard submission to escape.
Relentless pressure from the top by Robertson.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Robertson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
All right, she's working out of half guard now. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Robertson's back in half guard. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. Robertson's in side control. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. And now she's in mount.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, man, you don't want her anywhere near your back. Oh, great work to adjust position. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Robertson's back into full guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Robertson's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember. Now trying to trap an arm.
It's tight.
Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position. Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control.
Robertson's back to the side control now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ricci. Oh, she's got side control now.
Beautiful transition.
All right, she's got north-south position now. Ricci's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Oh, she's got the back now.
Half guard for her now. Ooh, she could get the submission here. Robertson's back in full guard.
She has got the back now.
Champ, she is so good at switching positions that if you're the defensive fighter, you just got to be a picture of focus.
Yeah, you got to be so focused because one mistake, she'll be in the mount, side control. She'll be trying to submit you. She can do it all on the ground.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her. And you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets this unanimous decision.
All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Spear, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, moving his head off the center line.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, big left hook from Gaethje now.
Beautiful left hook by JG.
Ooh.
JG's a man who can kick you, punch you, can do it all.
Able to block that one. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, Gaethje.
All those people people said they were worried about Gaethje. Don't worry about him. The chin's back, and this dude's the same fighter.
Oh, big left from Gaethje.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. And even though Bahamundez's life hasn't been long,
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobble legs.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
oh, he fires back now. Watch the power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Gaethje's pretty swollen now in that. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that prelim.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
All right, so a wise...
I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay.
Oh, uppercut. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Lahaula Bahamundez, as educated and layered a striker as there is in this lightweight division.
I mean, this guy is tremendous. He's always bouncing on his toes, switching stances, switching up the look, never allowing his opponents to get a beat on what he's trying to do next.
Well, Gaethje's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already pretty severely swollen. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly... Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, an uppercut out for Gaethje! tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Bahamondes. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that... Oh, he hurt him again.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line. I don't want to sound like a Karen. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be Karen. That's cattle. But I'm telling you, man, I would be thinking about stopping this fight, honestly, John. Like, just, man, I don't know if my guy should take this much damage, even though he's landing.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Gaethje getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation.
Ooh, wait, J.A. That was a crazy shot that just landed. Oh,
seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something. Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling. And his opponent smartly continues to attack it. It looks like the referee is going to call in the position to take a look.
Two rounds in the books. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
Ready? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Shot is blocked there by Gaethje. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, a lot of offense coming back his way, but he's blocking most of these strikes with that high guard.
I mean, just that high guard, this ability to see punches coming and then quickly close the guard is not allowing his opponent to really get any offense going.
Oh, beautiful counter land.
Good punch.
straight punch there, DC. He's... Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots raining down. Fighter is in half guard.
Oh, he's in the mouth. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Right into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ground and pound strike there now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
And he is back up to his feet.
I think at this point, Gaethje has to kind of empty the gas tank here. Go back to the guy that fought Michael Johnson and just be a bit reckless.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. And they separate after exiting the clinch. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the
Oh,
damage
hang
of
on,
the cut.
Shannon. Huge shot inflicted upon him there. Back to his feet.
That level of Gaethje is crazy. Goodness.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight, getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn in front of the President of the United States?
You know, John, this young man recognizes that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And he fought in that way. And when he fights to the best of his ability, these types of results are possible. Tonight, he gets a beautiful knockout.
All right, here we go, fight fans. It does not get bigger nor better than this. Yes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, you got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got to. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
Man, he's so good. That's a right cross from hell from O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley's right hand is one of the best singular shots in all of mixed martial arts. What a punch by O'Malley.
Well, as our great former matchmaker, Hall of Famer Joe Silva would say, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it, and Corey Sandhagen uses his length well.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that fights very long, and he does a great job of knowing exactly when to go and when not to go. He makes you fight at his range. Nice.
Sandhagen's in the full mount now.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful here.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Sandhagen's back in full mount. Posturing up now. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by O'Malley. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, not sure if he leveraged a hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Sandhagen. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
And now some knees. Final seconds of the round. Round two is next. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with the next round. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off. No reason really to change anything when he threw. More often than not, he was landing.
He was landing over and over again, and that is just a testament of the accuracy and the striking acumen of this fighter.
With conviction to the body. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice feint with a right punch there by O'Malley.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
Oh, nice jab.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at, Shane.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment. Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Short uppercut in the clinch by Sandhagen. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixed up the motion at which he moves.
Sandhagen's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots. In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Gotta make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Seconds winding down in round two. O'Malley's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Sandhagen's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He can stand in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Sandhagen. Oh, look at the spinning kick there. DC, you got that in your arsenal or no?
Oh, absolutely not.
Man, this is like when the basket looks like an ocean for a hooper. He can do anything he wants in it.
He can do anything he wants. Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries works. That's amazing.
And there it is, right cross lands yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it. So why not throw it over and over again?
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Sean O'Malley. And that one certainly found the target. And follows up with another one. Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh my goodness, that's the head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice.
Making all these shots count.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And again to the body by Sandhagen. All right, has the guard closed here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by O'Malley.
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sandhagen.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Sandhagen going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
O'Malley going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Sandhagen. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley. Well, remarkably, it all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, styles make fights, and this is the type of challenger that the fans wanted to see against Alex Poatan-Pineda, arguably this division's best wrestler.
Yeah, we've got to have, if you're Alex Pineda, what you need to do is get forward on this wrestling. You cannot allow for him to dictate the pace and flow of this fight. You got to make him wrestle off of his heels. It'll make it much easier to defend takedowns.
Oh, don't want to eat too many of those as Poatan lands that left hook.
You want to talk about signature strikes? That lead left hook of Alex Pereira is a signature shot, and when he lands it, most times you go down.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Look at his posture. His presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
There's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Flipped him with the jab.
Uh-oh. He hit him with the left hook.
Poatan starting to find the range.
One thing Pereira does very well, he intimidates you with his presence also. He's very big in front of you without ever giving you space to try and control the action.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has been...
Another one, and the next time, you can't let him off the hook.
Oh, question mark kick lands. Beautiful technique shown there. Got the hips into it. Amazing leg dexterity to land a strike like that. And now some separation. Just over 2 minutes. Judo trip. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Pineda's is cut above the eye.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-strike.
Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he lands a strike of his own.
And looking right back into the fire, John. This guy loves whenever these fights get intense.
Well, referee monitoring the action. He could be 1 or 2 strikes away at this point in time. We acknowledge the recovery on the side, but this has been one-way traffic.
This might be one of those fights where the referee needs to stop and save the fighter from himself. He's tough, but he's taking a lot of unneeded damage.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so the narrative in this one has been Alex Pereira's striking. He's landed a lot of power shots. Maybe the knockout will materialize.
You hurt him bad, man. I mean, you can stop this fight whenever you want.
Man, he's still fighting back. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty high amplitude takedown there. And if you're a judge sitting octagon side, you can't help but take notice after that. Catches the leg and takes his opponent down with conviction. 5 minutes in the books. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments here.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next
Ready to
round.
fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
He's hurt bad.
Now he's back up.
Rips the body there. Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Right on the button. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Pereira's off to a great start here in round 2. Pressing forward, not unlike we saw in round 1.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Cece has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Right there, he was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment.
All right, hammer fist here by Pereira. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Under 3 minutes now to go round 2. Alex Pereira gets back to his feet once again. And that will do it.
He can fight. That son of a, hey, he has got it going.
Wow, how about that? A monumental result for him here tonight. Gets the knockout, and on the White House lawn, no less.
Well, it doesn't get any better than that, John. I mean, it is a dream come true to have the opportunity to fight in this venue. But to go out there and deliver in that fashion, make a statement, has to matter to this young man. Great job. What a phenomenal performance.
Well, the stars and stripes are flying tonight. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. And for you, Daniel, a proud American, this has got to feel pretty good.
I mean, I've been standing up with my right hand on my chest all night. I am just filled with the spirit of the red, white, and blue. And tonight, these fighters are going to lay it all on the line. John, we're fighting on the White House lawn.
Good.
So here's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Albuquerque, New Mexico's Holly Holm, as conditioned really as any bantamweight on the roster. Outstanding kickboxer, great hands as well, but it's been a kick-heavy attack thus far in the UFC, and that is what people are expecting in this matchup tonight.
I mean, look at, you can see how big Harrison is rehydrated up to the size of her back.
And another takedown thwarted there. All right, so once again, no surprise she shoots for a takedown here. Maybe somewhat surprising that she hasn't been able to take her down with much consistency.
In the build-up to the fight, she said, there's no way my opponent can stop me from securing takedowns. Well, to this point, she was very wrong. She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Oh, big uppercut for her there. All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Well, a moment ago, you might have seen it. She landed a beautiful elbow. We'll see if her opponent can recover.
She's doing a really good job of doing everything inside the octagon.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown, stuffed once again.
Oh, nice, nice.
All right, so perhaps a little bit more one-sided than we thought in the early going. She continues to lead the dance with her kickboxing.
Yeah, she's leading the dance.
Nice offensive combination, and she's mindful when she moves forward as well.
And very safe, right? She's very, very safe with the way that she approaches her opponent. She's got her hands up high. She's looking through the guard. Always has her target locked in sight.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Push kick there to the body. Harrison out of the southpaw stance. Striking no longer just a means to an end.
Yeah, but not always pressuring, right? Kayla's very comfortable staying at range and trying to score.
Look at that lead hand. She lands the hook yet again, and defensively, a lot to be desired on the other side.
I mean, you've got to get better. You cannot eat these lead hooks over and over like this. But hats off to the young lady. She knew what she wanted to do, and she's doing exactly that tonight.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Holm gets caught by that straight hand. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Harrison. Holmes' eye not in good shape here. Looks like she has been cut open.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get...
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Round 2 coming up. All right, that horn signals the end of round 1. Harrison's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going into the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Oh,
a nice scramble by her there, but you got to think her takedown defense is going to continue to get tested in this matchup.
yeah, she knows that she's not going to take you down every single time, but she's willing to work hard enough to get you, even if it takes 5 different attempts. Nice shot lands from the clinch position there. On point with that jab today. Johnson hurt very bad. She doesn't know where she is right now.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
3 minutes to go.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
And so efficient tonight. I'm not sure she's ever looked better. Takedown attempt here up against the fence, and she gets it.
John, she did a really good job getting the takedown. But look at her opponent. She's got that butterfly guard, and her back's against the fence. She has a chance to get right back up.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
No idea how these two women are standing. Her check kick is nasty, John. Here setting that up the whole time.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Oh, tremendous footwork on display by her there.
Yeah, beautiful countering, beautiful slipping, beautiful movement. It all starts with the feet, though. Before her head can move off that center line, she's got to be active with her feet, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Harrison's body getting bruised up on that right side now.
Oh,
Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
She loves to wrestle, so if you get up, she's just going to take you back down. She's amazing in the wrestling.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body between the fence and my opponent to limit them from using the cage as a way to get back to their feet. Arm is very tight.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. Oh, beautiful transition by her there. She's got her back now. Final seconds here of round 2. Harrison's back into full guard. 10 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round, and you got to think her corner is going to take a long, hard look into her eyes to see if she wants to fight on here. She got stunned multiple times in that previous round.
I mean, you have to, right? If you're her coaches, if you're her trainer, you have to take a look to see if your fighter is even able to continue. I know she didn't go down. I know she just got stunned, but every time she got hurt, she was hurt very, very badly.
Ready.
Third round underway. Brings the body there. Looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target.
Feint right there by Holm. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again.
She's working on a half guard now. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Harrison. Eats another body shot there. Oh, a great recognition of what was going on by her there, and now she gets a dominant spot.
John, she did a great job recognizing, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top, she got it done.
The check hook.
That was a nasty check hook that just landed.
Big right hand there. TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Oh, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Well, she timed that takedown attempt perfectly. Really good job by her in the bottom position.
You can see him setting up the arm triangle. Yeah, you see him setting it up.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate
fighters in their submission defense.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Holm. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission. Beautiful pass.
Holmes back inside control here. What a strike by her there from the bottom. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go.
She could have done it much better there to improve her position.
John, she is a super high-level grappler, and that was on full display there in that position change.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side and start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
Hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to end this fight by submission. Now let's see what the next step is. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
All right, so another big win in a career full of them for the preacher's daughter, Holly Holm. A lot of people buried her several years ago, but she has certainly found her second win. And when she performs like this, she looks like a fighter who can excel deep into her 40s in mixed martial arts. A dominant effort out of the preacher's daughter here tonight. All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to be only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long. It's a dream come true. And I can only imagine that the fighters feel the exact same way. They are fighting on the White House lawn.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. And if you thought for these athletes, it was wild to compete at Sphere. How about this backdrop of the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. Fighters are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Miocic trying to work his way into jabbing range. Outstanding footwork for a man his size.
Yeah, and for Stipe, he also did a really good job of feinting, especially with...
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip. Oh, nice escapability there. Champ got out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness and timed that escape as good as you possibly could.
Posture up and just drop damage.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by the heavyweight Miocic. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. guard. We'll see what he can do with this position.
Great shot to the top position. Another strike to the body.
Stipe's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Pace, pressure, rhythm. He's putting it all together tonight, champ.
Well, he's starting to work into his rhythm. He's starting to work into that flow type of state. His opponent better change something.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Miocic going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
He's got top position now. Great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using his opponent's momentum to reverse the position, and now he's in a dominant position. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Just over 2 minutes to go. Back to his feet.
Massive elbow from the clinch.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Stipe's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
It's never good to get cut, but right now...
Right up the cut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Well, Johnny does. He has no idea where he is. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
There it is. Oh, get
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Miocic getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he's separation from the clinch.
Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But, I mean, John, you can see it from the very start of the fight. He started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round, but now he's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know
got to really reserve yourself knowing the fight might go long.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Emelianenko, a thinking man's fighter, raising that knee, making you think about everything.
He can do it all, John. He's got good wrestling, got fast hands, and big power.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure his position, John.
And working out a half guard now.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Fedor. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Fedor's just continuing to build off of that successful first round. Not much defense coming back from the opposition here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, big ground strikes now.
Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful. He's done. He's done. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Stop!
Way to go, bro. Way to go.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a night this has been. Freedom 250. 3 knockouts. 5 decisions. And at times, absolutely fantastic. The fight of the night was the Gaethje fight, as you can see. And the knockout of the night was Alex Pereira against Ken Shamrock. Holly Holm is your new #1 contender. She will take on the bantamweight champion Ronda Rousey in UFC 36. UFC Brawl 36, I should say. And for the heavyweights, Stipe Miocic, he is 0-3 as of tonight, and as after this fight with Fedor Emelianenko, he is now 0-4 in this simulation series. And Fedor, he will crack the top 10 as of tomorrow morning when we redo the rankings and that. And, you know, we might actually shoot him a title shot. But I have another match I think we're going to hit him up. And we'll get him fighting again soon. Guys, that will do it for the action as of tonight. Freedom 250 is now over. And we will head to UFC Brawl 30. And that will take place on August 6th. And we'll get the card going out to everybody soon. Follow on Facebook and Twitter. And we will send the card out as soon as we can. As soon as it's made, there's some final matches we need to make up on it. But August 6th will be the next time that you and I will hit a UFC Brawl series. Guys, thank you so much for joining me here tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the show, even with a freeze up in the very first match, which caused this card to go a little longer than usual. Usually I like to stick to like an hour and a half time frame. But with with the But with the card crashing during the Mitchell-Lopez fight, we had to push it back slightly over 2 hours. All right. I will send you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. Have a great rest of the evening or day, depending on where this catches you. Once again, Fedor defeats Miocic with a second-round knockout. And Holly Holm is your new #1 contender for the Bantamweight Championship. All right. Forward and onward, guys. I will see you later. Good night.